Hello ladies and gents, it's Spoony Pizzas here, back again with another 11 vs 11 series. This time it's the El Clásico between Barcelona and Real Madrid. So this is 11 players against another 11 players. Each player is individually controlled by someone around the world. I am playing as Casemiro for Real Madrid, and it's Luis Suarez to get this game kicked off. Now if you want to join in with this series, then head over to the It's only on PlayStation. Head over to the online team play lobby. Go to England 03, England, and then look for the channel YouTube/Spoony Pizzas at 2 o'clock GMT time. And I will be looking to add a few more days where we can and times where we can get a few more games in as well. But we played over 2 hours worth of games at 2 o'clock, and it was really good. Anyway, on to the action. Is Ter Stegen, long ball, well won by Carvajal, I believe that was, and then once again by Cruz. Ball up to Bale, nice little flick by Bale into Benzema. Back to Modric, tries to through ball but intercepted. It's a bit messy in midfield here. It's a bit scrappy, and this is what can definitely happen in the 11-side games. So it gets a bit chaotic in that midfield area. Into Modric. Modric takes some time to control it. Lays it back to Sergio Ramos. Plays it wide. Back to Rafael Varane, and on to Thibaut Courtois, who plays a long pass. Up to Bale, who nods it down to Benzema, but Benzema loses the ball. Benzema picks it back up again, looks for Bale. Bale's through on goal. Can he finish? Oh, he just tried to lob the goalkeeper, but didn't have enough on it. And Ter Stegen managed to get a hand to it, and away come Barcelona. Now here's Dembele on the wing. What's he got? Oh, just trying to cut inside that defender, but the defender's having none of it. Well played. Ball into the box. Punched away by Courtois. Here's Casemiro. Nice through ball to Bale. Bale on to Benzema. Benzema looks for Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. to Benzema. And he finishes. Very, very cool finish by Benzema there. His teammates are happy with that. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just and nice little cheeky dance to rub it in Barcelona's faces. Barcelona need to raise their game if they're to keep up with this onslaught from Barcelona, Real Madrid at the minute. So 1-0 to Real Madrid. Suarez, Messi. Semedo drifting forward. Ball into Messi, but intercepted by Cruz. Vinicius Jr. plays in midfield, but picked up by Vidal. Vidal. Oh, misplaced pass by Vidal into Modric. Back into Modric. The amount of turnover in play, the passing has been atrocious on both sides. But oh, great cross from Bale, and Benzema's there just to knock it in the back of the net. Benzema leading the line really well. 2 goals to his name now. And those two are causing Barcelona a lot of problems. Bale's just been fouled. Modric with the free kick. In across field, but intercepted by Vidal to Dembele. Dembele holds it up nicely. Plays it into Vidal. Vidal, oh, he's losing the ball quite a lot in midfield there. He's getting swarmed by Cruz and a couple others. Dembele, good bit of skill, but tried to do too much. Intercepted by Cruz. Nice little inside pass there by Cruz. Cruz picks it back up. Looks for the through ball. Oh, that's nice. To Bale, to Benzema. Back to Cruz. Oh, just couldn't relay it off quickly enough. Here's Vinicius Jr. Well played. Crosses it into Benzema, but Benzema just couldn't quite maneuver himself. And away came Barcelona. Dembele on the break. into Suarez, but Suarez just gets the ball taken away from him. Sergio Ramos loses out to Dembele. Dembele loses out to Sergio Ramos. It's a right little battle going on here. There's literally no time or space in midfield. Here's Semedo, just drifts out. After doing a little bit of a shimmy past Marcelo. Marcelo with the throw. Throws it into Modric. Modric down to Cruz. Cruz into Bale. Bale into Vinicius Jr. Oh, he's just been intercepted there. And this is, Lionel Messi gets taken out by Casemiro. Cruz into Bale. Bale's got to finish. Oh, it's Modric. Oh my gosh. How has Modric missed that? That is an absolutely atrocious miss. Oh my days. Modric. He apologises to his teammates, but a few sarcastic comments there with the well played from a couple of his teammates. Cruz, misplaced pass. Oh, well played Ramos to get that back to the goalkeeper. Courtois looking long to absolutely no one. Bale's sort of out of position, but he's been given the ball back. Bale into Benzema. Oh, a little back heel would have been nice by Benzema. Benzema's been really, really lively up front. Been playing really well. Here's Messi. Messi jinks past one, but Vinicius Jr. tidies up, holds onto the ball, plays into Casemiro. Casemiro into Modric. Modric plays it back to Carvajal, but good play there by Vinicius Jr. to come back and mop up, but and then it's into Cruz. Cruz is really far forward at this stage of the game, which is leaving the midfield a little bit empty, but Casemiro is there just to knock it back to the defence. Modric picks it up, plays it wide. Forward it goes. Bale. It's Benzema holding it up nicely. Ball into Cruz. Cruz is really far up again, but he's a poor. He's tried to take a touch. He's just got to finish that first time. And it's 2-0 to Barcelona, but 2-0 to Real Madrid. But it should have been more. Barcelona really need to get their act together and get back in this game for the second half. And it's Benzema to get us kicked off. Back to Casemiro. Casemiro looks up and finds Cruz. Cruz plays it into Benzema. Vinicius Jr. The pass was a little bit loose there to Vinicius Jr. There's Semedo. Oh, putting PK under a bit of pressure there, but he managed to clear their lines up to Suarez, but easily intercepted by Rafael Varane. There's Marcelo. Long ball up to Benzema. Benzema into Vinicius Jr. Vinicius Jr. into Modric. Modric getting forward and closing the goalkeeper down, but Ter Stegen easily clears that to Dembele. Semedo. Here's Dembele. Dembele driving at the midfield, plays into Suarez. Oh, Suarez. Suarez just runs out of play. He's not offering a lot up front at the minute. He needs to get his game going. I mean, his service has been limited, to be fair. Semedo. It's not a bad game as well. Plays it into Messi. Messi. Vidal. I mean, Messi can't get in the game either. Nice little back header there to by Messi to Vidal. This is Dembele, who keeps drifting from one wing to the other. Into... Oh my goodness, Semedo, who's up front for some reason, and now he's left their flank exposed, but he should have finished that chance. Into Cruz, Cruz! Into Modric! Oh! Didn't have enough on the pass. Oh dear. Feel like Cruz is just playing any role he certainly wants to play. There's Modric, little ball around the corner. Into Bale! Oh, great tackle. And Suarez back there helping out defence. Wow, what is going on? I've just lost where everyone's supposed to actually be playing right now. Messi playing it wide to Dembele. That's a nice pull, but Dembele under a bit of pressure here. Oh, nice play by Coutinho. Cuts inside. Tied it up by Casemiro to Vinicius Jr. Benzema's waiting. The ball was too slow there to Benzema from Bale. Benzema's probably the better option there. He trying to play it to Modric. Modric and Kroos have just abandoned midfield. They're just like, I want a piece of the action. I want a goal. But they're not helping their team by doing that. And into Benzema. Lifted it up. Here's Kroos. Here's Modric. Kroos and Modric. Helping each other out. Bale. Vinicius Jr. Benzema. Dembele in defence now. He's come back to help out. He's had enough of, and it's like almost like they've swapped positions here. There's Semedo.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Ball over the top by Casemiro. Bale just tackling the Barcelona player. That Dembele, Semedo, Dembele. Here's Dembele on the run. Drifts past Marcelo. Vidal. Oh, nice. Broken up there again.
And now the breakaway.
Here's Vinicius Jr. Plays in Bale. Bale! Oh, goes for the low finish this time. And it's a good save by the goalkeeper.
Bale sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't
Modric with the corner. Oh my goodness! Coutinho's not had much of an influence, but he has now. He's just headed it into the his own net. That makes it Real Madrid 3, Barcelona 0. Surely that's the end of the contest. There's no way back for Barcelona from that. He's getting loads and loads of sarcastic comments. Well played and thank you from the opposition. And all he can do is say sorry. Poor pass out there by Suarez from the kickoff, but they managed to get away with it. Here's Coutinho. Can he make amends? Into Suarez! Oh, it's a long way out. That's really ambitious. Here's Bale. Modric. Ball up to Benzema. Benzema. Well defended by the his Vidal. Vinicius Jr. Nice little turn. Ball down to Kroos, who's once again really high up the pitch. Intercepted by Benzema, but couldn't get through. Just held off the ball. Oh, that Bale's just messing around with it in midfield. The performance has just gone a bit awry at the minute by Real Madrid. It's getting really messy. There's players all over the place. There's Bale in midfield now. I think he's got fed up with Kroos and Modric breaking forward, so he's dropped back to help out. Casemiro just mops that ball up and lays it off to Bale. Bale and loses it out to oh, great interception there by Marcelo. Vinicius Jr. into Kroos. Kroos just got bend it. Oh, he's gone for the pass, and Bale on his weaker foot volleys wide. Here's Dembele. Semedo. Intercepted by Casemiro. Into Kroos. Into Bale, who can't take a touch. But it's out for a corner. Yes, it is. And here is Luka Modric with the corner. 88th minute. Can they get one more? Casemiro! Off the goalkeeper onto the post. Back to Kroos. Crosses it in. Out to Modric, who blasts wide. And that is surely the final action of the game. And there you go, ladies and gents. The El Clásico is being drawn to a close. And there it is. It's a 3-0 win for Real Madrid. And now let's look at the player ratings and give my honest opinion on those. There's some good play here. Benzema to get things rolling for Real Madrid with a lovely timed, cool finish after the ball from Vinicius Jr. So there you go, there's the stats. And here are my player ratings. So let's start with Barcelona first. And let's start with the defense. Defensively, they were okay, but they weren't very good. And they were torn apart by Benzema. But more on his performance later. Semedo did quite well to support the wings, and nice. I quite like the alter-changing positions of Dembele and Nelson Semedo on that right flank. Sometimes Dembele would come back and help out, which I thought was admirable. Busquets didn't really have that much of influence in the game. Vidal lost the ball in midfield quite a lot. Messi was ineffective, didn't do a lot. Coutinho, I give him a 4. Purely for the own goal, but I would probably give him a 5.5. Dembele played a solid performance. He did what he could. He tried to use his skills and try to get him in behind the Real Madrid defensive line, and also cause the fullbacks a few problems. But overall, he's he was probably the sort of best player on their team at the time. And Luis Suarez, really ineffective up front, but then again, he didn't have the service, so it's hard to do anything when you don't get the service. And on to Real Madrid, I thought the defensive back line was pretty solid. Ramos was probably the standout player of the back line, holding it together. Then just in front of them, you had Casemiro, where I was just sort of sitting, shielding, and just trying to break up the play. Then we had Modric and Kroos. Well, Kroos just went walkabouts. Modric didn't have a lot of discipline. He should be the further one forward of those two, really. And that's why Toni Kroos definitely wins the wooden spoon of the match. Worst player on the pitch, in my opinion. But I'm sure he can make it out with a bit more of a disciplined performance next time out. Vinicius Jr. played well on the left-hand side, and gave Real Madrid that width, and played some nice passes, set up the first goal as well. Then Gareth Bale, I thought was him and Benzema up front were a really nice pairing. Bale just tucking on the inside of the right flank and joining up with Benzema. But Benzema led the line so well. He's my man of the match. Scored the first goal and the second goal, I believe. And he just led that line so well. It's not very easy to do, playing that striker role, but he did it really, really well. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you again in my next video. Bye-bye.